She got my money when I'm in need. Oh, she's a gold digger. Yeah, this is how we see Tesla stock today. She got your money and run away with it. Yeah, what a day yesterday, right? If you following me on Instagram, then you know that I have thrown a little party. If you don't know what my Instagram is, Wolf of Dubai Denny, check it out. I'm sharing there some live moments behind the camera, right? However, yesterday was a fantastic day as expected because of those great delivery numbers. The stock absolutely blow away. I haven't expected though that the stock goes up, I think it was 13% to 1,200. Still not the all-time high, but I think we are getting there. But let's have a look into the current situation because the stock is falling and there's some different reasons behind it, okay? Reason number one, obviously there is always a little bit of extreme in markets, okay? Was the 13% increase realistic or justified? That's something that nobody can really answer, right? Because, okay, what is this more really valued? But we're coming to that in a second. And most of the time when you have this kind of extreme, sometimes you have this small pullback, and that's why it's great. You clicked on this video because you saw the crash and the reason why it's good. And I think it's good because usually this is how the stock market works, okay? It goes up, then goes down a little bit. Up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, okay? So let me know in the comments if you own any Tesla and also where you are watching from, and I will give you a shout out right now if you still if I'm still live here with this kind of comments, okay? So you can see here we still, let's say, in pretty good shape. I will tell you exactly why. Because you see here that yesterday with this crazy breakout, I haven't expected this crazy breakout, to be honest, obviously. But you can see here that we still out of this trend. We broke through resistance. We broke through all the moving averages. So now we can really go higher. And maybe this 4.5 percentage will be a little bit better in the next couple of minutes because we still have about 42 minutes until the market closes, and then maybe we will see some recovery, okay? In the overall situation, the overall market, you see also that Dow is quite good. Nasdaq, the tech stocks are getting hammered a little bit today. And one of the reasons is the 10-year yield. You remember, a lot of talks about that over the about a year ago when this rose over 1.7, and this meant that I think that many didn't knew about it before, but this is some very, very important part because this means that the economy recovers, and with great news around the COVID, you obviously will see more and more of recovery of the coming back stocks and a little bit less in the tech sector, okay? And that's why the tech sector usually drags a little bit down when this goes up. And I think also one of the best and number one Tesla Twitter influencers, Gary Black, is actually really, in my personal opinion, very, very nice in terms of information about Tesla shares. And he says, the number one reason for that, it's basically that the 10-year goes up, and that's why Tesla is down, and also the growth stocks are getting hammered. Now, think about that. So we have reason number one, a little bit of a pullback of the crazy rally yesterday. We have the 10-year bonds because they are going up in yield because of a recovering economy. And then the third reason, in my personal opinion, are a little bit of those news. I think that Ford is, I hope I can find it. Ford actually mentioned, let me see, that they will sell more of their electric F-150, I think the best-selling truck ever. Oh yeah, here. Ford says it will double production of F-150, lighting to 150,000 trucks per year. This obviously is, you know, the demand or competition kind of, yeah, let's say narrative that obviously is not really right, because we know that Tesla is basically the best electric car company in the whole world, and they're having so much into the future coming for them that, you know, you can basically with a very peace of mind invest always at any time into Tesla and be sure that at some point in the future, if everything goes as it currently goes, will go quite the way it does, and then you will be making some nice dances like Elon Musk does here on stage in China. Now, those are the news. However, here are some a little bit more informations about the Tesla stock that Gary Black is sharing here. So, for example, he says also that people said, oh, maybe Elon is selling. That's why you have, you know, this sales pressure on the stock. But actually, he clarified that he actually can't sell because of a blockage window which is set by the SEC, that before and I think quickly after he cannot sell any stock as the management. So this is for those people who think that Tesla is selling. Moreover, he talks about that still many analysts and you know, Wall Street guys are still missing the point where they don't understand how much of this great achievement by Tesla actually will play into the numbers, into the EPS of Tesla. Tesla has its Q4 earnings release. Let us see, for earnings release. Let us have a look. Oh yeah, here. Oh no, that's not the one. Tesla earnings. Is it here? No, I think it's the earnings date. Let's have a look. I think maybe it's even not yet confirmed, but it's, I think, rumored for the 22nd. Here. So according to NASDAQ, they're having their next earnings on the 26th of this year. Okay, I also need to get used to this new number, 2022. I always have a little bit of trouble to get used to that. Anyway, so this is the whole picture. But I think one guy who brings it to the point is Tesla Economics, okay? Also a Tesla influencer who says the following: it's important not to get swayed emotionally on day-to-day fluctuations. And guys, remember, Tesla is a very volatile stock. And stay focused on the long-term future of the companies you put your hard-earned dollars behind. Don't lose focus nor make decisions based on emotions. How much your brokerage account fluctuates. Okay, so this is the point that Tesla Economics is making here, which I think is a really, really great point that we also follow here on this channel, as you know. So yeah, with that said, I think that this is some really, really nice, let's say, discussions that you can have around Tesla shares. And the last point that I want to make is, guys, again, I think that this could recover in the next half an hour a little bit, and tomorrow we could see green again. You can see the S&P 500 is going green. People will pick up some Tesla shares, and tomorrow we can be again plus 10% if it's a good day, okay? Because think about it, also if you look into the market and want to know, okay, is this really a big sell-off coming? Then a nice way to look at it is to look at the VIX. The VIX is the volatility index, and as higher it goes, at more down is expected. So for example, if you're looking here in the 1 year chart, let's have us here during the March period where, there were heavily, the stock selling. The bottom was somewhere around mid of March, but you can see the highest point for the VIX was at the March 2020. So it's always a nice indicator to see. Also here, I think in the September 08 financial crisis, it also hit 59.89. So you can see here that always through sell-offs, this index goes up. So if it's not really going up and even going down, then you usually can expect that those sell-offs are not, let's say, have long legs, how you say it, okay? Then also a shout out to New Jersey, Vegas. Someone is long Boring Company, okay? Then we have Jacksonville, we have Illinois in the house, we have New York City, and people taking profits as well. Yeah, that's pretty much the first reason, I think, as well, that some traders are taking some profits. But the main point is really the 10-year here today. I agree here with Gary Black. And with that said, thank you very much for watching, and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be back with the main and usual schedule. 2 videos per day, 1 vlog, 1 live stream. So get ready for the New Year's, because it will get really spicy. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and hope